Boys and girls, come on in. As you walk in, you'll see that I have rearranged the classroom. Go ahead and take a seat at any one of the chairs.
Wait.
Don't move the chair. Just leave it exactly where it is. All right. So today, boys and girls, we're going to do an obstacle course. Who can tell me what an obstacle course is? Kyle?
Where you maneuver your body and exercise.
An exercise. Very good. Anybody else have anything to add? Caitlin?
You go through a series of obstacles without touching your body to any of the obstacles.
Okay, very good, very good. Well, today we're going to do our own obstacle course. If you look around the room, you have seen that I put random objects everywhere and there's colors all over the wall. Let me explain to you what we're going to do. The other day we read the story Animal Colors. Do you remember we went through all the colors of the rainbow and each one of the animals corresponded with one of those colors? For example, we had blue, we had the blue jay, the seahorse, chameleon, common blue butterfly, electric blue fish, jellyfish, and dragonfly. So if I were to tell you I need you to go to the color that corresponds with that animal, you are going to maneuver through our obstacle course to get to that color. So blue is back on that wall. That's where you would be heading. All right, so what we're going to do is I want you guys to go ahead and stand up for me. I'm going to tell you guys some rules. Now you'll notice you have your names on the board. Every time you touch an obstacle or each other, you get a strike. And what happens when you get 3 strikes? You're out! Yes, exactly. So you don't want to touch each other and you don't want to touch any of these obstacles. And I'm going to give you a demonstration. So if I say that the color I need to get to is the dog, what was the dog color? Does anybody remember? Caitlin?
Black and white.
Black and white, very good. So I would locate black and white. Now look at the floor, there's obstacles. I'm not allowed to touch them, so I have to maneuver my body without touching them so I can get to the black and white. That's what I'm going to do. Now I'll tell you the wrong way to do it. I look at these obstacles and I'm like, ooh, yay! That was wrong because I touched the obstacle. And what happens if I touch an obstacle?
You get a strike.
Get a strike. And 3 strikes and you're out. Out. Very good. Kayla, will you mind coming right over here for me, please? I'm going to demonstrate to you what happens when somebody else is in your way. So everybody's at the black and white. And now I need to get to rainbow over there on the other wall. Okay, so me and Caitlin, do you mind stepping right here for me, please? Thank you. Me and Caitlin are at black and white. Teacher just said rainbow animal. So now I've got to get to rainbow. Caitlin, don't move, okay? I'm going to show you the correct way. I can go this way. Jay, please don't move. Without touching anything, bam, on that rainbow. And then, I'm going to show you the wrong way. The wrong way for me to get to rainbow would be, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. And now I'm at rainbow. What happens if I bump into Caitlin? I get
a strike.
A strike. 3 strikes and you're
out.
All right. Caitlin, if you'll go ahead and return to your seat, please. All right. Does anybody have any questions? You guys, on a level of 1 to 5. 1, I don't really want to play because I don't understand. And 5, I got this, let's go. Put your fingers underneath and tell me. All 5s. All right, so that means, so Kyle, if I were to tell you that the color of the animal you're going to is orange, and if you were to touch the obstacle, what would happen?
I would get a strike.
Okay, very good. Kaylin, what happens if you bump into Jay?
I would get a strike.
Jay, what happens if you get 3 strikes?
I'm out.
You're out. All right, are you guys ready to play?
Yeah!
All right, so remember our animal colors. Remember we said our colors. I'm going to read you the animal, and you have to tell me, when I say the word move, so I'm going to tell you the name of the animal, and then I'm going to say the word move. Then you are going to go to that color. So Jay, when are we going to move?
When you say move.
Right. Caitlin, when are we going to move?
When you say move.
Kyle, when are we going to move?
When you say move.
Very good, very good. All right, so I'm going to stand right here. Let's see. Our first animal is the orca whale.
Oh.
Ready? Move.
Oh.
All right, very good. The orca whale, also called the killer whale, is the largest member of the dolphin family. Is found found in warm, cold oceans. Families swim and hunt together. Does tricks for tourists at marine parks. Very good, guys, very good. So, everybody ready? We're going to move again. How about the rooster? Ready? Move. The rooster. What color was the rooster? Very good. There were two roosters. Absolutely. We read about a red rooster and we read about a red and orange rooster. Very good. All right, let me do another one. I'm going to hide over here. How about the duck? Oh, I didn't say move. You got to wait. Wait for me. Good job, Jay. You followed the rules. You didn't move until I said move. The duck. Ready? Move. Kyle, you touched the table. Strike. Keep going. Keep going. That's one strike. All right. Very good, Jay. Oh, I'm sorry, Kyle and Caitlin. It's a yellow duck. Jay, why did you think there was orange? Remember we read about the duck being yellow. No orange when he was a baby. So that means, Kyle, do you know why you got a strike?
Touch the table.
Touch the table. Jay, do you know why you got a strike?
Wrong color.
Wrong color. All right, let's try again. Let's keep going. Are you guys having fun with this?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see. How about the common butterfly? Kyle, you get a strike if you move. Can't move. What are we waiting for?
When you say move.
Very good. Jay keeps following that rule. I think we're going to have to make another rule. If you move before I give you the keyword, you're going to have to get a strike. Let's see what happens. So we're looking for the common butterfly. Ready? Move. Very good, very good. The common blue butterfly. Males are blue, females are brown. Adults drink sweet nectar from flowers with tongues that work like straws. Caterpillars are green with yellow stripes. Very good, very good. All right, we have another one. How about the lorikeet? Ready? Move. The lorikeet. What was the lorikeet? All right. Looks like Kyle and Caitlin got it right. The lorikeet is the rainbow lorikeet. Jay's on yellow. Wrong. That's okay, Jay. No problem. Let me tell you about the rainbow lorikeet. Type of parrot from Australia and Indonesia, has strong feet, lives in the forest, sucks nectar from flowers for food. What did we just say did that too?
A common butterfly.
Good job, Kyle. Very smart, paying attention. Small hairs on the tip of its tongue help it get extra nectar. Very good. All right, we're going to make this a little bit harder. I'm going to do a countdown now. So I'm going to start at 10. So I'm going to give you 10 seconds to move from one. Oh, I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. Jay, you got the wrong color. We need to give you a strike. One more and you're out. That's all right, Jay. We'll get it. It was probably confusing because the real name is rainbow lorikeet. So maybe you didn't correspond with the actual name that I said with lorikeet. That's okay. All right. Are we ready?
Sure.
See if I can find another one in here. Okay, let's try this one. The sea anemone. Sea anemone. Ready? Move. 10, 9, 8. Oh, Caitlin got a strike. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You gotta stick with it. Stick with it. You don't know if they're right. They could be wrong. All right. The sea anemone is blue and green. Good job, Jay and Caitlin. Although Caitlin did touch the obstacle, so what does that mean?
I get a strike.
But it's your first one, Caitlin. That's okay. No problem. All right, the sea anemone. Relative of jellyfish, lives in coral reef, has lots of tentacles floating around its mouth. Tentacles have stinging cells to catch food. Lets clownfish hide between its tentacles. Who's a clownfish?
Nemo.
Yeah, good job. All right, you know what, Kyle, you got it wrong too, so I'm gonna have to give you a strike too, okay? So you're on strike 2, just because you got the wrong color. All right, let's see, let's pay attention. That's a good guess though, because you got half of it. You got the green part.
Because I actually seen green and enemies.
Yeah, but remember, we're going from what the book said. Remember, that was the rules in the beginning from what our book said. All right, let's keep going. Trying to find a hard one in here for you guys.
Too bad I know every animal.
Yeah, all right. How about the paper wasp? Ready? Move. The paper wasp. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Everybody got the yellow paper wasp. Makes nests from chewed up wood mixed with spit, feeds caterpillars to its babies. Males attack anything that disturbs their nest. Females hibernate like bears all winter. You guys liking this? You're doing a good job. You're getting around all these obstacles. It's kind of hard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about not going this way because the bag, I would hit the bag.
Yeah, you would hit, and then you get a strike, right? Okay. Let's try another one. Let's see.
I'm busy looking at the colors too.
All right, are we ready? How about the snowy owl? Ready? Move. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Kyle's touching the obstacle!
I was falling!
See, I'm going to show you. Look, come here. I'll show you something. You guys are correct. You can put your arms down. So you were right here, right? And I was counting?
I was falling.
Yeah, but let me show you another way you can move. So you can go like this, right? Try to step over it and then get there. See if you can. Let's see if you can do it. Let's try. There you go. See, just don't bump your head. Very good. That's what we're trying to accomplish today, boys and girls. We're trying to teach you how to movement. Be aware of your body. See how you can move in the space that you have.
I feel like
all right. So Kyle, I'm sorry, but you have 3 strikes, so you're out. If you don't mind, go have a seat over there for me.
Anyway, I can still do
It's
another
between
round.
Caitlin and Jay. Jay, how many strikes do you have?
2.
Caitlin, how many strikes do you have?
1.
1. All right, let's see what we can do. How about the mandrill monkey? Ready? Move. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Good job, Caitlin! Yay! Everybody give Caitlin a round of applause. Good job, Caitlin. You guys go ahead and go back to your seats for me.
New round! Yay!
So, Jay, you got your 3rd strike because you got the wrong color on that one.
Yay!
But that's okay. Everybody say, good job, Caitlin.
Good job.
Caitlin.
So the mandrill monkey comes from Africa, related to baboons, lives in large groups, likes to eat leaves and insects. Males have red and blue faces, but females do not. All right. Yes, Caitlin?
I also knew because from The Lion King, the monkey Rafiki is
Rafiki, that's a good way to reference it. Absolutely. You're drawing from your memory of when did I see that animal before? Now I know what color it is. So what did you guys think of this? Raise your hand and tell me something positive that you liked about this game. Yes, Kyle?
I liked it because it was about animals.
Because it's about animals. Absolutely. Caitlin, tell me one thing you liked.
It teaches you how to maneuver through objects that are in your way, so you don't have to do crazy poses.
Great. Yeah, absolutely. What about you, Jay? Tell me one positive thing you learned about this game.
I learned about animals.
You learned about, yeah, and they're different colors. Yes, absolutely. Can you guys think of anything bad or something you want to change maybe in the future if we played this again? Yes, Caitlin?
A little bit more space.
A little bit more space, yes, absolutely. But you know, Caitlin, we're trying to make it so you have a little space. If I didn't have this obstacle here, I could just walk on over to the rainbow. That's not what we were trying to do in this game. In this game, we were trying to teach you how do I maneuver around the obstacle. Yes, Kyle?
More objects.
More objects in the way? Absolutely. Well, you guys did a fabulous job. If you guys don't mind, help me go ahead and put the chairs back.